Hello there, I'm Mark. Welcome to the K-Series build.
I'm Andy.
And welcome to episode 10.
So an update from me guys. Mark, in his wisdom, when I wasn't here, decided to spray the roof, which is great. But yeah, the cameras weren't here, so I'll have to show you after the fact. So there's the black roof done. It's looking very nice and shiny. So yeah, just got to peel off all the plastic wrap, whatever you call it. And yeah, so I'll set you up and I'll take that off next. But there you go, the roof. There's so many different lights and that bouncing off it, it's hard to see the colour. But yeah, that's the colour. It does need a flat and polish, of course, but yeah, very happy with the colour. So I'll just set you up on the tripod and I'll take everything off. So there you have it guys, I just demasked it. So you can now finally see there's a couple of bits spilled over, but the back still has to be resprayed yet anyway. Bits of masking tape, stick into it, but now you can actually see the colours together with the beige and the black. Don't know where I was pointing there, but the black. So black and beige. As you can see, it's not a straight black, there is some definite different colours in it, the way the light's reflecting. So yeah, there's the colour combination we've gone with. You obviously know we've got to respray the sides, the arches have got to be done. Mark has done the black bumper, and obviously the rear valance has got to be painted underneath. But yeah, we're getting there, so the next job really is I'm going to get a few parts on this car that we've got turned up. But yeah, the front end is the next thing to sort. Around the window needs a tiny bit of salt, and then we're going to mask up the whole car, ready for the final spray. So I'm just going to get some of these bits and pieces on. I think the next thing I'm going to crack on with is getting the calipers back on the car. So while I'm here, I might as well show you if I can actually find them. So yeah, I've got the calipers. They were painted a few years ago. I don't know where the other one has disappeared to show you. But it's all flaked off, so I've scraped it all off, so just going to leave them bare for now, but I'll paint them while they're on the car. So just trying to find the other one. So found the other one. So there you go, they were a lovely orange, doesn't really go with the paint scheme now. So we're just going to get them on the car, pipe them all up, get some fluid in it, bleed them all up so the car is movable, and then like I say, I'll give them a paint whilst they're on the car down the road, hopefully before we go for an MOT or take it for its first journey. But yeah, that's the next thing to get on. So we've got an air filter, ram air. Let's get it on.
Cool, you've rammed that on there, haven't you? What are you doing, Andy?
I'm doing the caliper of dreams.
Oh,
The
exciting!
non-paint orange caliper.
Yeah, another job.
Go black though, won't we? Go black.
Yeah. Well, you did paint them orange, but it doesn't really work with the car no more.
No, unfortunately not. Right, so there's the passenger side caliper back on. I just said we will paint it black, but want to get all the pipes connected, everything connected, so we can at least move the car once it's sprayed. So that is a job to do later on. The top nut in. There's a second banjo in. So long banjo, one there. Work out how many of these go through. So one on the top. Through. One underneath. Nice and fiddly. That one on the very bottom. That was a bit easier than I was anticipating.
You did another 5-minute job, Andy.
Yeah. Every job's a 5-minute job on a Mini, innit? Until you start it. Try and get the angle better. Nope. Don't want that down, that down that. Facing back a tiny bit. And there we go. So it's those two. And last but not least, I feel that's 14 as well, I'm sure it will be. Every time you put these ratchets on, Mark, I guarantee you do it the wrong way.
Oh, I know.
Even though you've just used it, isn't it? You put it on straight away. Guaranteed.
You can get ones with little switches, can't you?
Yeah. Right, there you go. We've just got to do that one up just to stop it from moving. But yeah, I'll do that in a second. But that's all in, so let's give you a quick closer view. Take you off the tripod. So there you go. See the Metro Turbo one's loop. Back in, double banjoed. And then there's that one. That's the last one we've got to tighten up. So we're gonna obviously paint them later on, but that one's in and on. So over to the other side. Now, let's quickly show you what Mark's up to. As you can hear him in the background. So Mark is doing his stuff. He's doing his thing.
Doing me thing.
Doing his thing.
Doing me thing. Just taking the dirt out.
Taking any little tiny bits and pieces of dirt.
Any imperfections, you know.
So he's been working away.
Yeah, as you can see. Quite a few little bits of dirt here and there. Look, there's one there, Andy. Look.
As you guys know, we work in a garage that is dusty. There's bits and pieces that are going to fall on it after it's been sprayed. It's one of those things.
Yeah.
But we're combating it the best we can.
Yeah.
So on with the other caliper then, Mark.
You can get on with that one. I've just got the other half of this roof to go, and then I can start machine polishing.
Yeah. And then we need to cover it.
Yeah. And
get on with the rest. This is one of the first jobs. Get this front end on. And we're going to do the same with the arches. So the arches to spray, we step them off. So there's a bit of a gap. So where we spray everything at the same time. So it's all going to be the same colour. So I did clean up the caliper a bit more. I've ordered the paint up. So I'm sure I'll show it all painted up at some stage. Right. Oh, wrong way. Always the wrong way. 50-50, you still get it wrong. Every bloody time. So with these hoses, some Hal Performance. I always think it looks like Hal, of course, but I'm sure everyone else does. So, has got, I don't know if I can show it, has got, it's not completely straight, it's 20 degree. So when we got it on, just gives us that little bit extra room. Just starts the curve off. So this one's that way, and the other side that you've already seen me do is the opposite way around. So it's theoretically that, but obviously bent the other way. So yeah, it just gives us that tiny bit extra room. So let's get these on. I didn't get it all ready this time though, like the other side. It's about right, isn't it? Right, so there's one in. Oh, forget washer first. Through. Next washer. Hold the washer back. Last washer in. Hopefully, all going well. Again, that 50-50 choice. And facing down slightly. And then get the top one on. Right. So they're all on. Like I say, got to paint them. Hopefully that'll be very soon. So yeah, we've now just got to, we'll Mark gets in the garage in a bit, check all the steering angles, make sure these are all not going to hit anything. Should be fine, but yeah, I might need to direct it down or up a little bit just to make sure it clears the shields. But yeah, happy with that. So on to the next thing.
Hello. I'm a sperm.
Hey guys, so a bit of an update from me and the sperm. So yeah, we haven't recorded for a few evenings because, well, you'll see why in a second. We were just doing a lot of prep work.
Boring prep.
It is boring prep, isn't it?
Boring prep.
So yeah, Mark, you're going to explain exactly what's going on. Let's show them what we've been up to.
It's a Mini! It's a Mini! We're back to looking like a Mini. So yeah, been rubbing it down. Roof is all painted. So yeah, tonight...
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
It might not. We'll see.
Tonight, hopefully, it should get its colour. As well, most of it's already in colour, but it's final colour and it's final covering.
So we'll just give you a quick show around. So yeah, the arches are on with a nice little gap. That's so we can get the paint down through. So just go around. Same on the back. You see the nice little gap. The back's already obviously been painted. Yeah. Go and get your little suit by. So yeah, that's already been painted once anyway in the right colour. But
colour matching.
Yeah, and one of my first jobs in a minute is Mark's. We're going around to the side that Mark is currently masking up. That's the next bit you got to do.
Yeah, and the front windscreen.
And the front windscreen.
So get in there.
Yeah, definitely get in there. So what Mark's got to do that. I've got to start tacking it down, going over, making sure there's no little imperfections to do. Right, there's a little mark there, that's dirt. Little things like that, just going around, trying to clean up a little bit, tidy up a little bit, make sure there's no dust.
Degrease it off.
Degrease it off.
Yeah, make sure
and then
that many contaminations, because it is
garage. It's a working garage. It's not the most ideal place to spray a car, but hopefully we'll bring you along this evening. Fingers crossed. It may not be one evening, but yeah, fingers crossed. All in one colour tonight. Oh, the other bit we'll probably do separate. Mark's got his jumper on top. Is the bonnet.
The bonnet.
So we're gonna try to do every panel in one go, so everything colour matches.
Yeah. Colour match. Boom.
So I'll set you up on a tripod with one of the cameras anyway, and I'll try and get some shots of Mark spraying it. But yeah, let's get these last few bits and pieces wrapped up and then get on with that.
Right, there's a hole there. Get rid of that one.
The technique is to get rid of any hole in it, Mark.
Any hole
is not a goal.
Not a goal.
It's not a goal in hand spraying.
No. You don't want overspray going in the inside of your door.
Means you got to get quite creative, isn't it?
Yeah, there is that. And you got to have small hands. They bend the way you don't want them to bend. Missed it.
Stuck to the inside the door.
Yeah, missed it.
Hey.
Helps if you look where you're going. Not doing that one. Oh.
So this is the last bit. Mark's now done the front.
And the front lights.
Oh, you've done the front lights as well.
Yeah.
I've been degreasing, so I've not seen. So the front lights done.
With racing X's. Hey!
Why have you done that? Racing X.
It's a race car, isn't it?
Race car.
You telling me?
Yeah, show car, isn't it? Not. It's the last bit, and then yeah, I'm going to finish off the degreasing. And I think we're go time, aren't we?
Go, go, go. Go, go, gadget.
Doors already.
Yeah. Sounds good. Woo. So, start this foam, because we've painted all the door shuts, we don't want any paint to go in there. So I've stuck foam all the way around the door jamb, in theory, then we shouldn't get any paint through to inside the car and the door shuts. So just taping them it back, because all the door shuts are painted. So just put some tape on that.
Hopefully the door shuts.
Yeah, there is that as well. In theory, we should get some nice door jamb. Ta-da!
So Mark's finished up the last of the panels, as you just seen. It's all been tacked down, degreased, and we are, I think, well, I don't think, we know we're ready to go for this.
Time to shoot it.
Time to shoot it.
Shoot the car.
Shoot the car. Come on then, Mark. Let's get it on. Some air. So here we are, guys. Mark is checking out his handiwork. So yeah, we're just having a quick look around. We just opened the doors to let all the dust and that out, really. So yeah, just having a look around. It's looking pretty good. We've got the flickery lights on again.
Yeah, they go off really.
Do you want to turn them off just so that stops the flickers for these guys? Yeah, you'll see the difference. Oh, yay! We don't have flickery. The LED lights do flicker a lot out here, so we're trying to avoid putting them on. But yeah, Martin needed it for the spraying. So yeah, there you go. It's all one colour, guys. I'm happy with it. Don't know if Mark is, but he's taking his pictures, so he must be.
It's not too bad. There's a couple of little bits, but yeah, a little flat and polish, and you should be dandy, to be honest.
So yeah, there's the car and the bonnet. So yeah, now we're going to so for us at the moment here, it is a Thursday evening, so we're going to leave it for the weekend and come back to it Monday. So yeah, we'll demask it and show you around it at that point. So yeah, that'll be the next.
That will be the next one. That will be the next one.
That will be the next one. See you later. Thanks, guys. Coming in episode 11. Here we are. Mark put the bonnet on over the weekend. And there's one.